Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the GRC Jackson Storm from 2024. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now this GRC Jackson here is pretty interesting because we now have Cars 3 cars racing with the World Grand Prix racers. Next gens, actually, racing with the World Grand Prix racers. These two next gens being Jackson Storm and Cruz Ramirez, and just the overall concept of mixing the two movies is amazing. I've always wanted to see, like, how would the next gens, how would Jackson Storm do against Francesco Bernoulli? And now we can see this. Now it's a possibility. If they release like a short or something, it would be nice. Now imagine they made a Cars 4, right? And the plot of it was the World Grand Prix without the spy stuff, pretty much. And they changed the name to the GRC. That would actually be pretty cool, in my opinion. But as of now, there's no Cars 4, okay? So stop saying that there is, because there is no Cars 4. It has not been confirmed. Let's get to this review already. We have the Global Racers Cup logo up here. Cars logo there. New for 2024, animated image of Mr. Jackson. GRC number 20. Is that? Okay, no, 2.0 is what that says. The word metal. And on the bottom, I don't understand why they did this. Why can't they just put it up there? On the bottom, we have his name, Jackson Storm. And on the back, we have a bunch of other racers. We have Raul Cerul, Lightning McQueen, Carlo Veloso, Shu Todoroki, and Francesco Bernoulli. I mentioned this yesterday, but I don't have Shu or Max Chanel yet, because Max Chanel is so hard to find. Like, come on, how do I find Cruz and Miguel before I find Max Chanel in the single version of Shu Todoroki? I don't understand that whatsoever. But this is a 155 scale diecast made by Mattel, custom painted with no paper stickers, made in Thailand. Now this car is using the expression that was used on his Racing Red variant, which is my favorite Jackson Storm that they've made. The red just looks so beautiful on that car. I really want that car, but I can't get it because it's kind of expensive. Well, I can get it, I just don't want to pay more than 20 bucks for a car like that. On the hood, it says GRC, and he has, of course, the hexagonal patterns. I love the fact that all the hexagons on these cars like match with their schemes, like their color schemes. Also, the light blue looks really nice on Jackson here. His continuing sponsors are Petrola, Revioli, Revflow, Ride, and oh, he has the Piston Cup Champion sticker at the bottom. Really, I didn't even realize that. And he, of course, is still sponsored by Igniter Liquid Adrenaline. He has his black Lightyear tires with, ooh, I love the detail here. See the blue like lug nuts on the tire? That is so cool. Mattel, you guys actually outdid yourself this time. Great job. And he has the next gen Lightyear tires. We have the GRC in the middle of the like Hurricane Storm logo that he has. Really, really cool. You know, I've always wondered, if these guys are next gens and like they're powered by electricity, they're electric cars, why do they need gas caps? I never understood that. On the back, it says Global Racers Cup 2.0, nothing that special, which I think they kept it like this just because the back of the racers aren't really that important. Here is the base. This is a 155 scale diecast made by Mattel, custom painted, no paper stickers, made in Thailand. I think I already said that, didn't I? I think I did. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and take a look at this beautiful car on the turntable, and then we will compare him to his regular version. Just looking at this new Jackson Storm next to the original, This new one is way better, in my personal opinion. Now, I've heard that people actually aren't the biggest fan of this Jackson Storm. I don't understand why. I genuinely think that Jackson is one of the coolest cars. Like, he always gets some of the best designs. Now, granted, that's probably because he's a next gen, but here we have the NASCAR version. I just wanted to compare these two as well. Well, you know what they should have done? See the Piston Cup champion down here? They should put that right over here. Or put the 2.0 on this side, and then that on that side. Kind of just like how they did it on this NASCAR version. Also, it's crazy to me that Mattel still hasn't released a Piston Cup Jackson Storm. Piston Cup champion Jackson Storm. Like, that's such an easy variant for them to make. Honestly. I feel like the reason that they didn't do it in May 2017 is because that kind of would have given a little spoiler, no pun intended, for the movie, because people didn't really even know that Jackson Storm was going to win the Piston Cup until McQueen crashed. So yeah, it would have been too big of a spoiler. So thank you all for watching today's review of the GRC Jackson Storm. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye!